How to talk about pricing? It's a question that comes back a lot. And actually, when I'm joining sales meetings, I see people struggle with that. I see them struggle because it's a big amount. They don't know exactly what to say and all of that. So here is some good advice. Always have two prices. I would always start with the bigger price. The reason for that is that in sales, there's something called pre-framing. So if I tell you the solution is going to cost you 100,000 euro, and then I'm going to tell you, but what you're looking for is actually only 70,000 euro. That way, my 70,000 euro seems cheap, right? They do that in car garages. You walk in, you see the most expensive car, it's way too expensive, so you go to the next one. It's called pre-framing. So how do we do this in a B2B environment? How do we do this when we talk about price? So here's what I would do. I would actually do the following. I would actually always try to inject social proof. So I would say something like, if you would ask me the question about budget, and I said, okay, let's talk about budget. Here's a company that has this problem. To solve it, we needed to do that, and that, and it would cost them around 100K as a budget. And then, so I take the more expensive one, I add the name, and I explain the problem to reinforce my value. And then I would say, there's another company that has that problem, blah, blah, blah. That would be you then, and that would be the prospect. And the way we solved is by doing this, and for that, our budget was 50,000 euro. Now, doesn't matter which amount you put on there, you can do it with 100 euro and 50 euro, but the technique of giving two choices, the technique of starting with the bigger one, the technique of adding social proof is extremely powerful to talk about your pricing, because they immediately resonate and they'll think, oh, I need this one or I need that one. Should you say a price? Yes, because for me, it's a qualification technique. You want to see in their eyes if it's too much or even if it's too low. Yeah, that's very painful, hard to go back to that. So I hope I gave you some really good advice. Actually, that's wrong what I said. I should always be confident. I'm absolutely sure this will work. Michael Humblet, over and out.